Oh yeah, what's the deal? Everybody gotta say Ashe Pashe Bason Passe Unagava Respect Aquala Laqua. Welcome to the broadcast. Alright, today we're gonna have every man has the download that I got from Raw is that to build a village, which is the pyramid, which was a church, it was an order within the church and within the pyramid. And every pharaoh is entitled to three three wives, right? And these three wives are, for those of you who support the poly community and have involved in poly, and you want to, give reasoning to why you should have three wives, but you got to be able to take care of those three wives. You got to start with one, and then when you marry that first one, then you have the other two, right? And then they work as a team and a unit, and then they're organized, right? Everybody has a title, everybody has a position, and then they all work together within that community because that's where they get. It takes a village to raise a community. So the download that I got in the message, because I haven't done a video in a while and my phone just went off, so I know I ain't lying. So Ra is saying that as far as when you building a village and you building a community within the village, you have a pharaoh and then they have three counterparts, right? And those counterparts are broken down as divine wife, a divine counterpart, a soulmate, and a twin flame. A divine counterpart, a soulmate, and a twin flame, which is the pyramid. And that's where it comes from. It takes a village to raise a child. So that village is built together first, right? That's what they did in the African days, in Kunta Kinte and the old communities before neo-colonialism and the European way took over into our Zulu nation, right? So that's why men are caught cheating and don't understand how to set up a village, right? And even if you go to Africa and nowadays they all build the community where it's poly, right? A polynomial, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So that a squared plus b squared equals c squared is your divine counterpart, your soul flame, and your divine counterpart, your soul flame. Your divine counterpart, your soulmate, and your twin flame. These are the three divine counterparts to. Now some men have more, but those three are those titles, and your soulmate does something different, your divine counterpart does different, and your twin flame does something different. But they all come together to work in the best of the community, of the village, the dynasty, the pyramid, right? And those are your community, those are your village ways, your esoteric ways. So you have your esoteric way, and then you have your colonialism way, right? And non-colonialism is when the colonialism invaded the African nations or the Zulu nations and indoctrinating, okay, their philosophy, their way of thinking, right, by control, right? So, but originally, the village always did well. The village always prospered under this system because everybody had harmony. Everybody got along, everybody prayed together, everybody worked together, everybody was united, and everybody established the forefront and understood the rules of what was going on. All right, so this is the structure and the breakdown of Kemetic science, Kemetic history. So the title of this video, when you're talking about the sacral chakra and being creative, and when you're in tune and you raise your vibrational frequency and you raise your chakras, vum, vum, and it made sense because my wife even said that she was my divine counterpart. All right, and why is that there is a soul flame, or why is it there's a twin flame and then there's a soulmate, right? And you're supposed to make all of those work because nobody believes in divorce, but everybody believes in a village, right? That's why it says it takes a village to raise a child, and that's going to be the name of the video. And this is where I explain why, because there is a systematic order. There's levels. Your divine counterpart, you take care of your divine counterpart, you get your soulmate. You take care of your soulmate, the soulmate grows with your twin flame. And that's why there's even in relationships where even my wife, her baby daddy, she gets along with her baby daddy's friend. So that's why there's a unity and there's an involvement and there's a community, and that is the Kemetic way and the Kemetic life before there was a neo-colonialism, right? There was an esoteric way of living. we as melanated and mulatto people lived in an esoteric way of life, okay, due to, according to the Shrine of the Black Madonna, which was the Universal Council of Orion's Belt, which was the intergalactic law and order of how things came together, how things united, and how things existed as one, okay, before there was a segregation, okay, before the Tower of Babylon, okay, so there's a divine counterpart, a soulmate, and a twin flame, and that's why there's the order of three, because you have your divine counterpart who governs, all right, who rules over everything, the soulmate and the twin flame. Your soulmate is your lieutenant and your twin flame is your second lieutenant, all right? And that's how you organize and build a body of a system within a pyramid, which is the church, okay, which is the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is the three pyramids, which is connected to the universe. So you have the stars, and you have a constellation, which the stars are in the constellation, which is your Orient, and then you have the valley, which is the earth, which is the valley of death, all right? And so you have these information when you learn how to put them together, and then you have your astrological order, which is your astrology, all right? So this is how you tap into the information at hand. Peace to myself, I love the most. Peace to the gods, I love to myself. Peace to myself.